Hi, it's Rebecca from the Lipstick Gal, and I wanted to tell you what showed up on my doorstep when I was away on a business trip. Of course, it always happens that way. I had been watching all of my friends across Twitter and on their beauty blogs talking about their spring beauty influencer Voxbox. And I was like, where is my Voxbox? And it's the first time I have ever had an influencer beauty Voxbox, any influencer Voxbox. And I was really excited to see what it was. I didn't know what to expect. And I had been waiting for it and waiting for it. And a lot of my Twitter friends are East Coast and Midwest. And of course, theirs came sooner. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then I had to go on this business trip. And I was gone for 2 days. And of course, the morning before I was supposed to be heading home, I had a whole other day away from home. I called to check in with my family, and my husband was like, guess what showed up for you in the mail yesterday? And I was like, what? He's like, it's your influencer box. I was like, no! And I almost told him, open it, tell me what's in there. I was like, no, 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 I'll just wait till I get home. And so I went the whole day wondering, what's in my Voxbox? What's in my Voxbox? What's in my Voxbox? I almost couldn't contain myself. But by the time I got home at 12:30 at night, and I just did not want to do anything but fall into bed and like go straight to sleep. So the next morning, I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna be a bad mom. So I popped in a video for my two girls. I have a 2 and a 4-year-old. They were eating breakfast, watching a video. I got back in bed and I opened up my influencer Voxbox, and peanut packing went everywhere, and I just started seeing what there was. And because I call myself a lipstick gal, I love lip products. The first thing I found that I had to try was this Chapstick Lip Shield 365. Now, I have all sorts of lipsticks, lip balms, lip glosses, and I have no shortage of lip products for softening lips. And this is one that when I opened it and I saw that it was white, I was concerned that it would be like one of those that would be kind of like for a lifeguard where you put it on and it like turns your lips white, and it turns out to be something because it has SPF 50 in it. And I thought, oh no, I can't wear anything like this. And I put it on and it didn't really happen. I mean, if you put it on heavy, I'm sure it would. But I just put on like a regular, swipe or two, and it was fine. And what I love about it is it smells like lemon. It's very lemony. And then my 2 and my 4-year-old saw it, and they were saying, Mommy, I want your lipstick. And I was like, no, girls, this is mine. So I dropped it in my purse. I have to hide it from them or I'm in trouble. The next thing I found as I was digging through there, and I have to tell you, I eat a lot of soy. I was raised vegetarian, so me and soy do not have any problems at all. Was this, and this is all that's left of it because I was hungry. It was morning time, and I said, "Oh, look, they sent me a snack." So I ate it. It was a Soy Joy strawberry bar, and it was really tasty. It was a little strange looking because it was perfectly square, like it had gotten squeezed out of like a square. I don't know, like a square press of some sort, just got squeezed off and chopped off the square little bar. But it tasted really good. It was a little on the dry side, but the flavor was good, and actually it had enough protein in it from the soy that and a cup of coffee, black coffee, and I got all the way through morning, and I didn't really feel like I needed anything else because I made it to lunch and I really wasn't that hungry. So I really liked these. I was surprised at how filling it was, and I love that all that's left of it is, the wrapper, and I tied it in a little bow, which is random as I was fidgeting with it as I was going through my Voxbox. The other thing that I saw that made my eyes light up with delight, although I love lipstick, I also have a deep abiding love for nail polish and nail products. And this is one thing that I've seen and seen and seen and have never splurged on because it was $10 at the drugstore. And it turns out that they sent me a pack of Sally Hansen Salon Effects nail strips. So these are basically like, I wouldn't call them nail stickers. It's actual real nail polish that you pull them off the backing, you put them on your nails, and then you can file down the excess. And it's like having instant nail polish with no drying time. And I thought, oh, how much fun would that be? Because these ones here are the zebra print. They're with white with the black stripes. And a lot of my other friends got hot pink ones with black stripes. And I love that mine are, the black and white. Because now I'm planning to do use this as an accent nail and to do the rest of my nails either black or white and do other sorts of nail art on them. And I'm just really excited to have some fun with this. And because it is $10 and it's like, you get maybe one use out of it, maybe a couple of accent nails later if you want to do all your nails once. $10. Whereas if I were to go and get an $8 Essie nail polish at the drugstore, or, a couple of Sally Hansen's for $10, I get a lot more use out of it. So I'm excited to try it. And I suppose if I fall in love with it, I'll be buying a lot more of these no matter what. Another thing that I found in my Beauty Vox box was from Aveeno. And I do have a lot of Aveeno products. And this is their Daily Moisturizing Body Wash. It doesn't have a lot of scent to it, which is nice because I like to use things in the shower that don't have scent. So when I put on my perfume later, I don't have anything fighting for attention. I don't have it clashing with body wash. So I liked that about it. It's moisturizing. It's very natural. And if you have really sensitive skin, I love Aveeno products because you really don't have to worry about it causing any flare-ups or problems or making your skin more agitated. Something else that really surprised me was this. It's the Sheer Cover Concealer, and they sent me one in light/medium. And you might be able to tell you already have fingerprints in there. I've been in this stuff. And I have really dark circles. I have really dark circles, and I've had dark circles since I was a small child. And so I've always been on the lookout for a really good concealer, and I really like the way this conceals. I do find that under the eye, I do get it settling in the creases a little bit, but that happens with just about any type of concealer I use. And the minute I try and set it with powder, then it just makes me look super, ages me 10 years, so I don't do that. I just deal with the, settling in the creases, and I always just kind of go through and dab it up a little bit, so to get it kind of spread out again. But I liked the way that it covered. I think it had really good abilities to kind of help hide my dark circles. The other thing I did, I wanted to see how good the properties were for concealing things. And in my last video, I showed you that big bruise, courtesy of my 2 and my 4-year-old I had on my arm. And it's only been 2 days, so it's still pretty dark. And so what I did is I used the sheer cover. I used both shades, and it actually covers really well. But what I noticed is that after I put it on there, it almost looks like I'm covering up a tattoo, which I don't have one. I kind of think I want one sometimes, but it looked more like I was trying to hide something. Maybe I should just, leave it. But I wanted to see, does it really work? And yes, it does. Something else that came that I love that they send me a full size is the Bath & Body Works. This is their Signature Collection Fine Fragrance Mist. This is Twilight Woods. And I sprayed it on. It's a really light fragrance, and because it is a mist and not a perfume, you can actually spritz it on and go kind of crazy with it because it's so light. You don't have to feel like, if you spritz too much perfume on, you are like, it's like you took a bath in it. And this you can kind of go crazy with a little bit. It wouldn't be too much. And it's really a nice scent. I've never been a big fan of Bath & Body Works because their stuff tends to be a little too fruity for me, but this is not fruity at all. It actually smells very sophisticated, and I liked that about it. The last thing that I found in my Beauty Vox box, which I really, really liked, at first I was kind of like, what? And then I thought, oh yes, so smart, was from Dr. Scholl's. And it's Dr. Scholl's For Her Ball of Foot Cushions. And I thought, what? And then I thought, oh, all of my high heels that I can wear for 2 hours, and it's like, oh, ow, ooh, ee, painful. And I thought about how when I had been gone on my business trip for work, I had been wearing a new pair of platform sandals. I got these, and I love these. I love that they're metallic. I love that they're kind of an espadrille wedge, and I love these, but they don't have any cushion down here. They don't have any cushion anywhere. But I was walking in these for like 12 hours one day, and by the time I took these off, my feet were literally crying. And all I could think of is, now I can put these down at the bottom and the balls of my feet won't hurt, and I can wear these this weekend and rock these awesome new shoes, and I won't be in any pain whatsoever. So that was what was in my Beauty Vox box. I was so excited, really delighted, and I hope to get another one soon, and if I do, I'll let you know all about it. So I hope your day is going well. Enjoy the rest of this weekend, and let me know what you think. thelipstickgal.wordpress.com. Have a great day.